October 29, 2019, 10 a.m., Commissioners Courtroom in the County Administration Building at 200 South Texas Avenue, Suite 106. First item on the agenda is the invocation pledge of allegiance to the U.S. and Texas flag. Commissioner Aldridge leads us.
Heavenly Father, we're grateful. We come to you in thanksgiving. We come to you asking that you continue to bless our country, bless our community, and those who defend our liberties and our rights to meet here. Those who protect us publicly and our safety, we ask that you protect them. Father, we ask that you give us your insight and wisdom as we deliberate and make decisions on behalf of the citizens of Brazos County today. We ask that you continue to keep us in your will and that we are agents of your will in everything that we say and do. In your precious name, amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Second item on the agenda call for citizens' input and/or concerns. Hearing none, we will consider and take action on agenda items 3 through 25. Number 3 is Resolution 19-025, designating the county judge to apply for, accept, modify, or cancel the 2019 Indigent Defense Grant Program.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion?
Is there possibility that you will cancel?
No, I think that's what the statute says.
Okay, I
Yeah.
just want to make sure you're
No,
not.
if we can get grant funds for indigent, we're going to do everything we can to receive them. So no, I
Very
wouldn't be.
good. Thank you, sir.
All right. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Number 4, Resolution 19-0026, providing for public sale of property acquired by Brazos County from delinquent taxes.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 5 is Order 19-021, adopting the tax rate of 5.7% for the local provider participation fund and designating the Compass Bank as the LPPF depository.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you.
None motion carries. Number 6 is Order 19-022, establishing the following a fiscal year for the LPPF to match the county fiscal year.
Move approval A through E.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to approve A through E. Discussion, and I think, Don, did you want to?
Yes, sir, if I can very quickly. Thank you very much, Judge Commissioners. My name is Donald Lee with Texas Essential Healthcare Partnerships. The hospitals and the association are supportive of the resolution. We appreciate the work that you've done very much. We want to share our assumption around the draft here, and that is on the item regarding the submission of the IGT request the Wednesday before, that there is nothing in those rules that would prevent the court, we assume, there's nothing in those rules that would prevent the court from modifying the request when you all consider it, regular course of business of Commissioner's Court discretion. There would nothing, if you have information becomes available to you to show that there is a better number available to you than what was requested on the Wednesday prior. If that is not the case, if there is something in these rules, or if this is interpreted as limiting your discretion in that regard, we would recommend that you consider amending these rules to give you that sort of discretion so that you have that. That would be our comments. We appreciate very much your work on this.
Okay. Ed, you want to respond to that? I mean, I don't think there's anything in there that would limit, but
Thank you, Judge. Ed Wolf, County Legal. Judge, the reason for actually even adopting these is in the past, and as I spoke at the hearing, we came under circumstances in which a transfer may not have happened, and it's either because we didn't have the appropriate number to send up or submit to court, and or the deposit wasn't necessarily readily available to show up. These are ideal circumstances what these rules are proposing. And it's essentially a protection for the county. That's not to say that Ms. Jett, when she, gets a phone call on Wednesday and it's the consultant and or a hospital saying, hey, we do have the ability or potential for additional sums to go up. Can you hold off for a couple hours? Again, ideally, we don't want that to happen every transfer period, but we know that it's going to happen. So it's essentially just protections put in place for our benefit in the event that circumstances happen that we can't accommodate that kind of change at the last minute because unavailability of people, vacation, holidays, whatnot. So again, there's some flexibility there. These are proposed as being ideally, this is how we want things to work. In actuality, in reality, we know that that's not necessarily how it happens. But, so no, I don't think they tie us down to strictly follow this protocol.
well, and I think, I mean, I talked to Katie just a few minutes about us putting up to, that amount, and I think she was okay with that. I mean, I thought maybe it was because if we don't have the money in our coffers whenever we set the agenda, we usually send it over to the clerk's office, Thursday afternoon to be posted. It would be certainly preferable if we had the money in our coffers, and then we could, I think, plug a number in there that y'all just tell us, okay, well, here's our best guesstimate, and we could put in there up to this amount, and then if it adjusts down, I think Tuesday, then we could deal with it. However, it would be preferable to, I think, for the money to be in the account before let's say, just an example, let's say we got $5 million in the account, but we think it could be up to $20 million. I'd be a little concerned about sticking up to $20 million in there if we didn't even have the money in our account yet. So my preference would be that the money comes in before Thursday at noon or whatever, based on what are y'all's best estimate as of that time, quick enough that we can get it to the treasurer's office, get it confirmed, know it all that's there, and then we can plug a number in there as the best estimate. And then it could go up to that, and I think one of y'all told us the other day that that's what y'all maybe do in some other counties is, go up to that number. So that's kind of what I would think. I think it'd make it a lot easier, a lot less stressful on everybody, if we could handle it that way. And I think these rules allow for that. Is that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We are of like mind on this. The hospitals and you are in like mind on this. And one thing the hospitals are committed to is getting past or getting beyond this point where money's being paid in right before you're IGTing it.
Right.
No, when you get the money in well before, you should have plenty of balance plenty of funds in your balance. The quarterly payments should start addressing that. And if not, they need to get the money in well before the point where you're deciding how much you're going to transfer and worrying about whether you have the money there. The situation you had in the past where it's like, wait, is the money there or not? That's unacceptable. Unacceptable to you, unacceptable to the hospitals.
Okay. I think we're okay then. And I mean, I guess these rules, if we found for some reason that one of these rules we needed to tweak again, we could always come back, I think, and redo.
Yep.
So, okay. All right. Thank you, Don.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Got a motion and a second to approve A through E. Or any other discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 7, approval of the following job description.
Move approval 1.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to approve 1. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 8 is request permission to expend $1 million budgeted in fiscal year 2019-2020 for other post-employment benefits. The funds will be transferred to OPEB trust managed by Public Financial Management and will be invested principal and earnings to benefit Brazos County retiree health insurance.
Move of approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 9 is request from Facility Services for payment authorization to Johnson Supply in the amount of $383.38 for 4 invoices that were never received and PO was closed out. Invoice will be paid out of the 2019 budget.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 10 is request from Facility Services for payment authorization to UniFirst Holdings in the amount of $284.40 for invoices billed incorrectly for employee uniforms, billing, mops, and maps. Purchase order was already closed to be paid out of 2019 budget.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 11 is request from IT Department for payment authorization to Avanex in the amount of $1,845.03 for plugs, audio cable, and media tech on-site services. Purchase order was created but did not account for the required extra parts and additional installation services above the 10% allowed on the PO.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 12 is request from Road and Bridge for payment authorization to Association of State Floodplain Managers in the amount of $660 for annual membership renewal for 4 Road and Bridge employees. Purchase order was not obtained in advance.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 13 is permission to advertise for bid number 20-075 asphalts, oil, and emulsions.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 14 is approval of the attorney's retainer contract between Ferrier, Perriott, Wansboro, Fears, Nachawati, McNamee, Hosea, Aaron L. Wiley, and Roger Mandel, collectively referred to as the law firms.
Move. Second.
Easier to say law firms.
That would have been a lot easier.
After this, we're going to move to biblical names in the Old Testament for 100.
Yeah. Okay, did we get a motion and a second?
Yes.
Okay. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? None motion carries. Number 15 is approval of bulk programming service agreement with Digital Direct Communications to provide access to Dish Network at the detention center.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 16 is award of RFP 20-001 for legal representation of indigent juveniles. Recommended award is Gendron Thibodeau.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 17 is approval of contract 20-070 with Guardian RFID for BCDC.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 18 is renewal of contract 20-071R monitoring of juvenile offenders with Sentinel Offender Services, LLC.
Move approval.
Second.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 19 is renewal of contract 20-076R for road signs and signpost and Vulcan with Vulcan Inc., DBA Vulcan Signs.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 20 is approval of Treasurer's Report for September 2019, quarter ending 9/30/19.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 21 is expenditure journal entries FY 19, 130, 163-12, 130, 164. And then FY 20 is 10090 through 10091.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made, seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 22 is tax refund application for the
Move
following.
approval, A through I.
L.
Oh, pardon me, A through L.
Second.
Motion made, seconded to approve A through L. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 22, budget amendments. Budget amendments FY 19/20, 5.1 through 5.9.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 24 is personnel change of status.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 25 is payment of claims. Claim to be paid by Brazos County, claim number 8020280 through claim number 8020486.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None motion carries. Number 26 is an acknowledgement of the investment report for quarter ending 9/30/19. Number 27 is an acknowledgement of the monthly report submitted October 2019. Number 28 is juvenile director's report on detention population. Linda.
Good morning, Judge and Commissioners. We have 33 youth in detention, 30 males, 3 females, and 2 of those kids are from out of county. And then we have 26 on electronic monitoring.
Okay. Thank you. Number 29, sheriff's report on inmate population. Sheriff.
Judge, Commissioners, good morning.
Good morning.
631, up slightly. 536 males, 95 females. We have 57 on electronic monitoring and 20 are pending.
Okay. Thank you, Sheriff. Number 30 is announcement of interest items and possible future agenda topics.
Voting is going on now, early voting. Please, everybody vote. 7 to 7 this week, and then next Tuesday on Election Day.
Okay. Thank you, Commissioner. Any other announcement?
30th anniversary of Sister Cities is tonight at Phillips Event Center, 6 o'clock. Anyone would like to go?
Okay. Any other announcement? Hearing none, number 31 is call for citizens' input and our concerns. Have any citizens? Hearing none, we'll adjourn. Thank y'all.